Hello everyone, it's Model Farm 610. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the big 132 Model Farm Diorama Display, day 35. We have a good few things going on with Halloween today, and a good few things happening celebrating Halloween with like a bonfire and also a bit of trick-or-treating going on. And we have a bit of a challenge for you guys today, so because it's Halloween we said we'd do something a bit special. So there's 3 pumpkins I have hidden around the model farm. So the first one is relatively noticeable, but the other 2 are hard enough. So if you found the 3 of them, please comment below where the 3 of them are. And yeah, just a bit of a challenge for you guys, and yeah, a bit of a thing to think about. So yeah guys, let's get on with the video.
Right guys, kicking it off over here at John's farm, we have a Sammy and a Belmac muck spreader. A local farmer's doing a little bit of muck spreading in his Sammy, so he's bombed down the road, taking his time. But yeah, no bother to that anyway. We have a couple trick-or-treaters. So we have a couple trick-or-treaters in the way, and one lad is dressed up as a welder, and the other man is, I believe, to be dressed up as a farmer. So yeah, they're about to knock on the door, and they're gonna be staying there for John's party. So John's party is gonna be beginning there in the next hour. Then John's here with his John Deere 7430 with the first bale of the season. So the cows are in, the cattle are in, and they're loving it. They've freshly bedded straw, everything is well, and yeah, they're doing very, very nicely. First bale of the season, John's very happy to have them in. The fields were getting mucky the last few days, so it's always nice to get them in. They have their slats in there as well. So yeah, they're happy to be in, the cows. And the bales are back there. They'll be ate into the next few days. And yeah, everything else in the shed's parked in. We ate into the straw bales today as well for the bedding. And then, as you can see, the young stock are in also. They're very happy to be in as well. They're dancing around, so first year they've been in. And then we have the Massey Ferguson 2620. They didn't find a mechanic for the power steering pump yet, but they're trying to get one. They're trying to get a specialised Massey mechanic. So yeah, they're hoping to get that out. John dragged it out of the shed there earlier on. The Ferguson project hasn't moved in about a week. They're waiting on parts to come, and a lot of the parts are in England, so it takes a long time for them to come in for this. But yeah, everything else is parked away, and yeah, everything is happy. Moving away from John's farm, we have a Mercedes horse carrier, and it's after overheating. So he had to pull in here on the side of the road, gone into the ditch, and we've Liam in the Ford Transit, and he's gonna have a look at it for him, and they'll do the best they can. But yeah, they're heading off to a horse championship. Kevin is just overtaking him here. He's going off to get a couple sweets for the trick-or-treaters. And then over here, there's a bit of a bonfire going on. So as I was saying, John's having a party, and the contractors, PJ, and literally everyone in the parish is invited, and they're all going to be dancing around the bonfire soon in the next hour. So yeah, they organised that. And then John and Oisin are here with the Fiat Agri 14090, and they are after knocking a dead tree. It was an ash tree, and it died to ash dieback, so they had to cut it, and they're gonna throw it in on the bonfire there. So yeah, hopefully a lot of people turn up for it. The council are coming back from a job. They are after doing a bit of draining there today, so they're heading home, and they're happy as Larry. And then we have a Mark 5 Golf just bombing it down the road. The milk lorry has stopped in to say a wee prayer, so he's having a lovely day, a nice quiet day. And the young lad with the Ford 7810, he's heading off to do a bit of sweeping beside the graveyard, just to tidy up the road. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, around John's farm. A little bit going on, but they're all taking it easy since it's Halloween.
Here in the Ford New Holland dealership, there's nothing going on at all today, as they're closed for today as it's Halloween, so they're out celebrating, having a good time, so they're taking a break. But anyway, going past, the Ford 6610 is on a big, massive livestock trailer. He's pushing it, have this big trailer on the back, but he's chancing it anyway, and he's bringing back his new livestock trailer, so flat out going up the hill, so he has lots of black smoke coming out. And here we've a high-low lorry coming up to the junction as well. And here in PJ's yard, there's a good bit of activity going on. So we have coming out of PJ's yard, we have a Ford TW20, which is PJ's friend. He's after buying this Ford TW20 there not too long ago, and yeah, it's a very nice example, and you don't see that many TW20s around here. And there's an NC dumper on the back, only a half load of topsoil, just bringing it out of the quarry. Wanted to move a bit of soil to make room for a new road. And then PJ's busy in the shed here for the past few days doing the engine on Mick's International, so it needed a full recondition, so it did, as antifreeze got into the engine liners and made crap of the engine nearly. So PJ's flat out there, he's timing the engine at the moment, and he just should be done there this evening, just in time for the bonfire. But yeah, it's going to be a costly receipt for a Mick, so it is, but at least this tractor is going to be in top condition. And then here's the International 956XL, still parked there since last week. Not much for it to do. And then the two plant machines, the JSP 3C and the Volvo A25, is just parked there. They're after finishing the road up in the forest, and the A25 is going to be going back tomorrow. Larry's going to stack it up there tomorrow, so yeah, PJ's very grateful for Larry lending them the A25 dumper. And then yeah, PJ's son is going up the forest to collect a load of dead wood for the bonfire, so he is, and he has the trailer on the back, so yeah, there's going to be some bonfire, so there is, lads. Says there's going to be a full trailer of dead wood up in the forest there, so it's going to be a massive bonfire. Here on the main road we have the other outside contractors. As you may know, they made a deal with David and Nigel to swap a tractor for a few weeks. They swapped their John Deere 6210R for David and Nigel's MTX McCormick, and they're just drawing a bit of muck, so they are, with the red rock. And yeah, they quite like the McCormick with the Cummins engine, but they kind of want their John Deere back, their nice and stylish John Deere, which I don't blame them. But yeah, here's John's friend in the John Deere 6125R going out to an outer farm, so he is to bring the combine header out, as there's not much room for it in the yard, and it's just getting in the way of all the bales and animals and stuff like that, so just want to move the machinery out of the yard to the outer farm. And yeah, John's friend is getting the John Deere back. He's back from holidays, back to work, and yeah, he's happy as his John Deere back now. And there's a Ford Mark 1 going up the road as well. But here, coming up to the junction, we have David and Nigel, one of the workers in the John Deere 6210R, and he has Larry's Fent on the back, which has gave him a bit of bother there, so it has, and it's going to need a bit of some alterations in the gearbox, so it will. So hopefully it's nothing major, but hopefully he's back in action for tomorrow to pick up the Volvo dumper. And here in the contractor's yard, they're just closing out for the day, so the boys David and Liam, with the other driver Liam, I know there's Liam fixing the lorry, but yeah, they're coming in from spreading a bit of muck, so they are. And yeah, they're filling up on diesel and the 419S JCB and the JCB Fast Track 4220. So yeah, we're going to be filling up on diesel. And as you know guys, about the New Holland T7050 or 7070 that got stolen last episode, they have a bit of suspicions that it's been Mick, as the contractors David and I, they forgot to pay Mick for doing the drainage in the tillage fields, and they have suspicions that it's Mick, as Mick didn't get paid in over a month and he needs the money to cover the costs for his international. So we think that Mick did a quick one and just robbed the T7 and sold her on. But yeah, we no proof at the moment, but we might check the CCTV cameras later on. But yeah, that's a bit of an update for you guys. Then here in the big tillage field, the Fence 724 doing a bit of evening spraying with the John Deere sprayer, just doing the headlands there. And look what's beside it. I've never seen a teleporter like this before. Is it for pushing up bales, or if it was a new teleporter for stacking bales, or I'm not sure, or scraping out sheds, but it doesn't look that like that anyway. I think it's more for construction. But the builder has made a new investment, and they hope to have it up for a new building site for a big warehousing. So as you know, warehouses are quite big and they need some big telescopic machines to lift up the beam, so that's why the builder's after getting that. Looks quite a machine, and look at all the telescopic booms on the arm. Also comes with a man cage. Interesting. And yeah, the Fendt 936 is pulling that into Larry's yard. It's been quiet enough in Grain Co, but they did have a few people come in with corn on the cob. A few corn kernels harvest. So they didn't harvest maize for the silage pit. They actually harvested it through the combine, so that was quite interesting. I've never really seen it done in Ireland, but there's a farmer that's actually done it there, so he brought in a bit of corn there during the week. And here in Gravel Co, there's a good bit of action going on, in fairness. The other builders, same builders as that Fendt there, they have their Fendt 930 parked in there as well, so they like their big fence. 835 is parked in there as well. There's a bit of a oil leak on it, so they want to get that fixed, but they're not under pressure with dumpers for the moment. So major tankers parked there and all the rest as well. Here, turning up the Quarry Road, Dites 13006 and the Abbey 1500 gallon or 1000 gallon tanker coming out with a bit of water to clean the roads off for the evening. And then coming into the pit, you have the big 80 ton Doosan loading up. Nigel with the T7225 just doing a bit of a delivery to take over from the Fendt that Larry has, as it's broken down. So it's just taking over there to do a few deliveries for the evening. And then the Volvo and the Doosan are doing their work, dumping or tipping around the quarry. So yeah guys, did you see the 3 pumpkins? Let us know in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed the video today guys. Been a action-packed one with Halloween, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to the channel and helps us do more videos.
So I hope you found the 3 pumpkins guys. It was a cool little challenge myself and Stephen said, and yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you all have a very happy Halloween and enjoy your trick-or-treating. Thanks for watching, bye for now.
Bye for now.